Oh, I started choking there. Do apologise, do apologise. Alright. Wait 1 second, I forgot to charge secondary device to C chat, so if you give me 1 second. There we go. It's 1 piece. 2 piece, 3, 4. And there we go. Finally. Okay. The sound is working, I tell you. I thought I'd not heard the sound there, and I was very worried that there was no sound. I also fixed the outfit, I tell you. I had to go through them all and renovate them because I had made changes to one but didn't transfer over to the rest, and no, it was terrible, terrible. Alright. We should be online now, and hopefully that works here, and it is online now, meaning people can raid me, but you know. Well, invade, that's what it's called, I tell you. Alright, back here we are. Also better move that little water bottle there. Alright, but hopefully you're all doing alright and staying safe. We're going to attempt to fight the boss today. Hopefully. I really want to chop off his tail so I can get the special axe, because I really don't want to have the halberd. But it's not too bad. I should really go back to the very beginning and grab the axe from one of those guys. Ooh! You think you're sneaky, huh? You think you're sneaky? Alright, so you're sneaky. Alright, I'm waiting on the other guy, but he did not see me. There we go. Actually, he got stuck on me. I was just walking around. Oh, the funny funny ragdoll. That got me, I tell you. That really did. Alright, time to go take out the other guy. This guy. Boop, boop. He backstabbed me. He backstabbed me. Like that. You saw. Get down the stairs. Get down the stairs. Get out here. Out you get. Oh, they got me. Down the stairs. Alright. So, let us just keep moving on. Should probably hydrate because of the upcoming area. I'm actually thinking about returning back to the starting area just to do some grinding. Sorry, input was still there. Okay, not too bad there. Not too bad. I'm looking for Solare's coal summoning. It should be here. No, it's not. Yeah. Oh, fail. You know, epic fail there. Very epic fail. There we go. I have to clip that one. That was terrible. Gotta go kill this guy up here. Ooh, you suck. I'm mostly just grinding souls here now. I actually just wanted to punch the door, you know. Just punching. Be wary of wretch. Oop, I released the wretch then. Alright, so let's just keep on moving in. Yeah, we've already been there. Just checking out everywhere, I tell you, just checking out everywhere. I guess it's probably gonna be best that I go back to the starting area, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Yo, boy, how's it going over there? Guess they don't want to fight me. Guess they don't want to fight me. Yeah, I might as well just go down the elevator. If they don't want to fight me, I'll just, you know, save down there. And then we'll try and get ourselves the axe. The axe is very powerful. Not 100%, but still, you know, pretty powerful. I do wonder where that graveyard is. I always forget where that graveyard is, where you get the, what do you call it, big sword. It's Excalibur, right? Not sure. It had some weird name.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But
Yeah.
I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
A copper coin.
Oh my. You again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yeah.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles.
Not too
Only
bad.
their
That was
ultimate
actually-
effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Purchase item. Force, heal. Not too bad. Learn gesture. Shrug.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Alright.
Come again.
You take care, right? Sorry, I just had to... Oh, this person died to... Oh, they died to singing the axe on him. And then they got obliterated by him. Yo.
Well, what do we have here? You get me, but there's that what not.
Mate, I literally talked to you. Be wary of attacking. Oh, there is something over there. Can't jump that way. Ah, there's the graveyard. It's 800 souls, it's not really worth it. I died. I do not really care though. So I did not get what I wanted to get, and that was the better sword. I knew there was a way to get in it, you know, to that area, but I never figured out, you know, for ages. I would get there randomly when just walking around by accident. If I actually get in there, you know, properly, don't think that happened that many times. I'll just use longsword and... We need to get to the souls that are actually needed. Well, the stuff that's actually needed. Binoculars. Oh, poop. Winged spear. Forgot about that guy. I forgot about there being a second giant. I remember now. I think I remember. Oh, hello there, Beanie Boy. How's it going? Beanie Boy, you just killed me! Beanie Boy, I fell off the edge because of you. How could you? It's not your fault. I'm just joking with you. I was just more like just exploring there. But we did get one of my favorite swords in this game. And that is his Y-hander. Very terrible weapon to use, you know. Yeah, I do not have the, you know, enough, you know, points and thingy to use it. Unequip. There we go. But we did get a winged spear. And I do not have the stats to currently use the winged spear. Actually, it says I don't, but it seems to work pretty fine, actually. How about we go test it out? But hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe, Peanut Butter. I'll poop. You know what, let's head back to the fire. Let's head back to the fire. I did not realize it was going to do 2 damage. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. There we go. There we go, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I'm watching my friend play his first Hollow Knight playthrough right now. It's funny seeing someone with prior no knowledge to play a game I practically mastered. Well, you know, when I play through the game, you know, Hollow Knight, you know, I'll probably be the same because I know nothing about the game. I know nothing about Hollow Knight. I'll have to play it at some point. I'll figure about getting to this, you know, loot here. Oh, hello there, Pie. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. I am doing alright, you know. We're currently just, trying our best to survive here in Dark Souls. We actually just returned back to the starting area. So, we're currently back in the starting area just to re-go through everything. I might actually pick up myself... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere. I have a quest now. I have a quest, I know what I'm doing. We need bows. Well, we have a crossbow, we have binoculars. All we need to do is get arrows. And then we can kill a dragon. How about that, eh? I think that'd be quite fun, actually. Our quest to go kill a dragon. Killing dragons. We just have to go buy the, you know, materials for killing said dragon. Dang, almost killed me there. Look like I have, you know, 10, you know, health potions from upgrading. I didn't realize you had to come back to this area for getting it back to 10. If I knew that, I would, you know, go there quite often. Oh, yo, what's going on here? There we go. Wait for it. Bam. Back shot. Not back shot. You know what I meant. Backstab. Okay, let's go buy some arrows.
Oh, they still keep them go ahead. Never hurts.
Alright, I'm going to buy every arrow I can get from you. Pro knife, firebomb. Repairs weapon, right hand, not too bad. Bottomless. Ooh. That's not too bad. That is actually quite good. But sorry, I had to fix my shoulders up there. Oh, a rapier. Schmeletar. Could never pronounce that word. Hand axe, not too bad. Reinforced club. The club, I tell you, is still a very good weapon. Oh, we have many hard choices, I tell you. I think I'll focus on getting the arrows. It'll be standard bolts, that's what I need. They're actually 20 times cheap, well, 3 times cheaper. Nice Tenko, getting better at Dark Souls. Slowly, I tell you, slowly. Standard bolts or wooden bolts? I would like, oh wait, I was clicking R. I would like to purchase 102.
Thank you kindly.
No, thank you kindly. I'm going to kill a dragon with that. Now let's go kill a dragon. Oh, hello there, Onion. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Let us go kill a dragon. It's dragon killing time. It's not actually that hard to get back to the dragon, I don't think so. It should just be up the stairs, right? Yep. Right here. I know if I stand on the edge, it's not going to do me too well, so... Here we are. So, I equip a light crossbow. Get my bolts ready. And I think what I'm needing goes upwards, binoculars? Why am I not doing any damage? I got a spear. No, get down. Here it is. This is the old spot. Now we just do this a bunch of times. We just have to wait for it to go up and down multiple times. Trying to hit twice there. Okay, I can hit it twice. You're probably asking, what does this give us? Long run, we get a, you know, to cross this bridge with peace, you know, peaceful crossing. 2 is that we get a bonfire. And it should allow me to open up this door. Dragon doesn't know what's sitting up. You know what? You're quite true. You are quite true. It's a dirty cheat, but you know. At the same time, it's definitely worth it. Keep, you know, not getting that second shot off, and it really annoys me. Let me see. About there? That should be a good shooting point. Go back and I'll shot a little bit too early. Did not realize it was fast, you know, shooting on this thing. And then I hold it and wait. I can get 3 shots off. This is gonna take a lot more arrows. This is going to take a lot more arrows. As you can see, this is not going to go too well. I think we better just cut our losses. Yo, dragon. Yeah, it got me. I'm a little bit crispy. But you know what, it does not really matter. I think I actually have to kill the dragon for Singy to move on. So that kinda sucks. Well, we did get a spear. And it seems like I could use a spear? So would it be very powerful? Not really. Not really. I don't think it'd be. Really? I just got shot in the face. I got... Yeah. Would ibuprofen fix this? Wait, was that? Sorry, I just had to check something there. Alright. Oh wait. Damn, I'm getting all this gear. I should be selling some of it, shouldn't I? I want get out of here. I said get out of here, not die. Really did not want to listen, huh? Alright. Was obvious that, you know, our claymore is the best weapon. You did not need to do that. But souls is something that is getting very hard to get. We really need to spawn Solaire and go fight Singy, but I think I have to fight that dragon before he'll come over. Thing is, I don't think I'll be able to outrun the dragon. I don't think that at all, you know, would be possible. But it would be a chance. I got a horde coming behind me. It's alright, Pi, it's alright. Sorry if I don't speak that much, you know, sometimes I get a bit too focused on, you know, what's going on. And do not worry, you know, just keep up cleaning, alright? It's very important. Dang. I'm dead. Nope. Yeah, insta-kill breath. It was worth a shot, It was worth a shot. Alright, let's go back up. I don't really see anywhere else I could possibly go. Apart from that bit and that bit. Really, we need about 600 arrows. Arrows. To be Singy. You think there's anything down here? Ah, there was. Oh. You could. You're. Oh wait, they're all cracked red orb. Morning Star? Totally forgot about the Morning Star being here. Homeward Gold. And then there's a graveyard. Lloyd's Talisman. Do not worry, skeletons. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, alright? They did not believe that I was leaving. Dang, just leave me alone. Bird, bird, can you take me to said island? No? How could you? They're coming behind me. They're coming down. They're coming after me. There we go, we're free. Now to check out that Morning Star. Definitely not too bad. Where are we going with this? Okay, we need to go this way. That's where we need to go. We really got to get quieter gear at that way. At least we have a new helmet. Now I need to get to the room all the way over there. Imagine it'd be like, you know, big boss standing here. That would be terrible. Oh, I got this new toy. It's very spiky. Yo, you can't do me like that. Look at this. It's very spiky. Very spiky indeed. Oh, I got a Titanite shard. Alright, we'll just head on downwards. You know, we're not 100%, you know, very good at the game. I do try my best for you, but you know, we've been in the same area for ages. I don't even think I could upgrade something. I would love to upgrade one of the, you know, funny items. But I don't think I really have any funny items that would be good for upgrading. Like a, you know, big chicken nugget. That's what we call the...
Well, hello again. Neat.
Sorry, I clicked the button there. Modify, reinforce, purchase item. What do you got? Oh, you had arrows. I could have bought some arrows from you. About the same price anyway.
I'll be seeing you there. Be careful out there.
Could have skipped that entire, you know, mid-ground one. Dang. I was in a good spot there. No! Oh, poop. Yeah, I was dead. I'm dead. Will I ever beat this game? Probably not. I had high hopes for when I first began this, but you know, it is not going too well because I cannot get past this area. If I could get past this area and then we'll be on to that, you know, stone fortress over there. That's not very good, you know, place. But I do want to kill that dragon to get it out of the way. It's our best chance of actually doing anything is getting rid of that dragon. It's very annoying that has to be the case. No, I did not want to drink a Estus flask. Well, onwards. Hopefully we can do something here. Yo, take that. Take that. There we go. Yeah, I saw there was an item there. Try undead. Come on, fight me. Oops. There we go. We got rid of that guy. Well, that was not too bad. Beware, wary of caster. Well, I already killed the caster. They cast away. I would really like to reinforce my sword. But I know that I need to level up more. No. You want to see if we could invade someone? For the laughs of it. For the laughs, of course. Could be quite funny. That is what I'm saying. It could be quite funny. That'd probably be insta-kill, probably. I hate cleaning. Do not worry, do not worry. It'll get better. The more that you clean, the more less you have to clean. If you think about it.
Well, up you need.
I want you to reinforce a weapon. Reinforce my claymore.
Don't get you neither of it.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Now I level up. I guess I cannot level up yet. Well, we could try, you know, one. Why can't I try it? Is it because I'm still offline? Are you telling me I'm still offline? You are joking me. Let me quit game. If it says that I'm still offline, I'm gonna be very mad. It says logging in. No, I'm online. Network. Oh, global. That's what we needed. Not local. No wonder no one's been able to, you know, raid me. Or not been able to find. That probably is why Solaire cannot join. To help me in battle. We're gonna have to test that out. See if that's true. Solaire has lightning bolts, and that's what we need. We might actually be able to make progress. Hopefully. Hopefully. Better to fight them all in the open. Hopefully that, you know, killed all of them. But hopefully you're doing alright, Spy. While you're cleaning. Solaire, you here? Solaire? He's not here. I've been tricked. I've been tricked and bamboozled. It says global start online unrestricted. We tricked Tenko, we must fight them. The game tricked me, that's what it is, you know. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I just cannot get Solaire to spawn. I am going to get this guy dead. So that I can have his XP. Souls. And then I'll head downstairs and kill one of those guys, you know, for another 500. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Take that. Boulder armor. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, I feel like if I had hand tracking, this model would, you know, not be very good. Wait, how? I'm taking that loot. Boulder helmet. I still hate that bank, you know, stamp there. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. Alright, well we have to go back to the area over here. We got cursed soul number, that being 2020. Not a very good year. Well, at the start it was not too bad, but it you know, was not a very good year altogether. 2019 was, you know, a lot better. I remember all the scenes like, you know, you're gonna get a girlfriend, you know, not 2017, 2018, 2019, you know, and it kept going on and then disappeared. That meme.
Well, I don't need it.
I don't think I need anything.
Oi, where are you off to?
I'm thinking about getting arrows, I tell you. I really am thinking about getting arrows. But I know that I don't have enough, you know. Should I? Should I get the arrows and kill the dragon? I should, shouldn't I? Heavy bolts is 100. Wood bolts is 10. $202 arrows. That is not enough.
Yourself killed. Neither of us want.
Yeah, we don't want to go hollow. I really hate just doing the cycle over and over and over again. I still cannot, you know, invade or, you know, do anything else. It's just very janky. I've been invaded here before, but that was, you know, ages ago. That was ages ago. Also, it's getting hot, I tell you. How are you doing, PC? You know what, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, well, not too bad. Yo, I have a word the pig will use. Yeah, you. Actually, I think I used to farm these guys, to be honest. Yeah, where did my friends go? They all died. I'm farming these guys basically. I need that hole that I can get. Wee. Oh, they stumbled me. Look at that. 200 damage that does. If I did that to the other guy that's over that way, you know, he would be doomed. What if I can? We gotta unequip everything and see how far we can get. Oh no, he knows. Oh, so this is the first time they actually get to see the hair of my character. This is Ruby Nightfell. They may not be looking so good today. Alright, let's get to move on. We got 1,400. I can get another 200 from that guy that's upstairs. Oh, she looks like she's had bad days, Lamel. She has, you know, she has. But you know what? Ruby Nightfell's your trusty knight. They've, you know, they'll do it for you. They were promised, you know, big booba lady on their, you know, quest. And, we've not received that yet, but they're still hopeful. They're still hopeful. That's what I will say. They're still hopeful for the big booba lady at the end of our adventure. Oops. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright. So, we got 1,600 now. How many arrows is that? Yeah, we do actually have to kill this dragon, I'm pretty sure. It's mandatory that we actually kill it. So it's gonna cost us a lot of arrows. We have maybe 100 arrows out of that. Maybe 90 of what we have. Well, we need about 600 probably. We need about 600. There's the king. Yo, I need to buy items from you. $166. How much?
Killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
how much does that give me? 411. We're actually not that, you know, off of how much we're needing. If we go just a little bit more, we may have enough to kill a dragon, but I will say, I'm probably not going to do this stream just because it's going to take us forever to shoot all those arrows. How many arrows does it take? Let me check. In do we have a problem. It might not be possible he heals when he's perched after a certain amount of health, so you have to get his last 1/4 or 1/3 done while he's walking around, unless you have to cheese him and keep him down. There will be unkillable. Well, that sucks. Back in the day I could kill him, you know, but for some reason I can't kill him now. Maybe the rest of them were, you know, not the smartest cookies. Because I killed him, you know. It took me forever, but, you know, I did kill him. Wasted a lot of arrows doing so, though. But you know what? I do feel like that should be where we end off. We are over an hour, you know, in. And I don't want this to be too long because the longer it goes, the sweatier I get because the heat of my room just heats up. So, that'll be where we end off for today. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, if some interesting is very important. BBWC, thanks so much.